like this. Please welcome Bobby Vinton.
A long, long time ago, on graduation day, you handed me your book. I signed this way: roses are red, my love, the violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but as sweet as you. We dated through high school, and when the big day came, I wrote into your book next to my name: roses are red, my love, the violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you. Then I went far away, and you found someone new. I read your letter, dear, and I wrote back to you: roses are red, my love, the violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, good luck, may God bless you. May God bless you. Is that your little girl? She looks a lot like you. Someday some boy will write in her book too: roses are red, my love, the violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you.
We are so happy. We have the best
happy crowd.
Okay, come on now. I mean, tell us what was going on. You started singing the song, and you were going like this.
Well, I was trying to speed up the band.
Okay.
But I never sang it that slow, but it had nice emotion. Did you like the emotion to it? I mean, it's a very sad...
Well, how fast do you normally sing it?
A little faster. Damn, my love. You see what happens as you're an entertainer and you sing a song decade after decade. Every decade it gets a little faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know why, but you end up speeding them up.
In the year 2000, you'll sound like a chipmunk. Is
Right.
That what it is?
Okay. Back in the 60s, when that song was a big hit, I mean, so many people started writing roses are red, violets are blue in yearbooks.
Well, that's where I got the idea for the song, because of all the yearbooks.
But the thing is, it was like, my feet stink and so do you. That was the rhyme, you know, that they put in your yearbook, you know. But you spruced it up a little bit. That was very nice.
It was a very good record. You know, I receive roses after every show.
Okay.
I mean, during every show when I sing that song, no matter where I go. So it's really an amazing song. And I'm sure that your whole audience could sing that song right now if you asked them.
Word for word.
That's the power of that song.
You're right.
Yeah.
Can we test them? Can we put a mic on? Is that messing up the audience?
Hey, buddy. We're going to test
the audience and see if they can all sing this song.
Ready?
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, little roses are red.
red.
Okay.
These are toughies.
But faster, buddy. Faster.
Let's see what happens here, okay?
All right. Let's put the camera. Everybody ready? Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you. Now I want the the whole audience to sing the #1 song of the day, okay? Here we go.
Yeah, you're putting them on the spot, aren't you?
We don't even know what most people don't even know what the #1 song of the day is.
Well,
Do we? I don't know.
What I noticed about the audience out there, you put the people on camera, they think it's a football game. Hey! Hey, you know.
Hey, I think that we should let everybody at home know, and in the studio audience, that Bobby Vinton is really blue inside and out tonight. He has blue socks on with his blue boots.
Yes. It goes with my Blue Velvet Theater.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Everything in your theater is blue.
Yes, it is.
It's gorgeous.
Blue Velvet has been so good to me that I had to make it the Blue Velvet Theater. Business is good, but Charlie has mentioned that if business slows down at the theater, we're going to call it the Mr. Lonely Theater.
That's right, yeah.
If nobody comes.
No. Oh, getting back to the roses thing, you mentioned that people bring you roses to every concert. How many roses do you think you've gotten over the years?
Over the 30 years? I have no idea. You figure 10, 20 roses a show in 30 years and doing so many shows, that's a lot of roses. I wish I would have been in a florist business instead of the record business.
I hope you keep them watered.
I do. They're all growing in my backyard.
Hey, now that you're a theater owner versus performer, you know, performers usually, they just go in, they do the show, get paid, leave, go to the next date. You're there all the time.
Yes.
Do you take a personal interest in all that goes on there?
Everything. You have to, because I'm responsible. I mean, if something's wrong, they don't blame someone selling the popcorn or in a gift shop or whatever. They blame me. They say, we're not going back to the Bobby Vinton Theater because of this or that.
Do you go check the popcorn?
No, I eat it. I love popcorn.
Okay,
I go and eat it. And we have great hot dogs. That's what I eat for lunch. Hot dogs. Because they're...
Well, how do you stay so trim?
Because I do 2 shows a day. Starting April the 1st, I'll do 2 shows a day every day for 9 months in Branson.
What, now, do you kiss all the women that
in
come
Branson,
up to the
yes,
stage?
I still kiss girls, yes.
You do? Well,
Yes. Only if you bring me a rose.
Oh.
Oh, is that
Or
it?
if you're good looking. Either one.
Well, because that takes a lot of energy, kissing
No,
all these ladies.
I enjoy it very much. And I must tell you, I was on your show, as you know, a year ago, and we mentioned the Blue Velvet Theater in Branson. The phones lit up.
Great.
That saw me on this show like nothing I've ever seen. Now, not for one day, but for a couple of days.
Wow.
Our phones never stopped ringing. So you guys have more power
Oh, we do?
than you know you have. They have power.
We have power.
Oh, no. See, they want to see him. That's why they call.
That's it.
We're pawns.
That's the real truth.
We have a phone number, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's an easy one to remember.
Nice way to segue. Here we go. Area code 417-334-2500, and you can get ticket information on Bobby Vinton's Theater over there in
Do
Branson.
you still have the big band
Yes.
sounds and all?
Yes, for those of you not familiar with our theater, I love the big bands. That's how I started in show business. I used to be the band leader and conductor for everybody from Brenda Lee to Chubby Checker to Sammy Davis Jr., all the stars of the 60s. I went out and I directed the band, and that was my first love. And now that I have a theater, I figure my real love is big bands. So who is the greatest band in my estimation of all time? And that's the Glenn Miller Orchestra. So I have the Glenn Miller Orchestra accompanying me.
Yeah.
And you saw the show.
Yeah.
And it's really a thrill to sing all of my songs like Blue Velvet and Roses Are Red with the Glenn Miller Orchestra in their style. So to me, it's really not a nostalgia show. It's a new type of a show because it has never been done before.
That's wonderful.
And see, maybe I've asked you this before, but you are so fresh. When you come out on stage and your rapport with the audience and in doing the songs, it's not as though, oh, I've done this song 1,000 times. You look as though you are loving every minute.
I do. I love it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. And, you know, a lot of people, you'll say, where are you working at this weekend? I don't work. That's play.
Yeah.
It is. It's play. It's a wonderful life. I remember one time when I had my band, I called a musician if he could play with the band and all that, and he says, no, I can't because, you know, I'm working that night. And I thought he meant working like everybody works.
Yeah.
And I went somewhere and he was playing the piano, and I says, what are you doing here playing the piano? You told me you were working. And that's when I found out that musicians referred to it as working, but it's really play for me.
Yeah.
And as you know, every time I sing that song, the way I sang it there, to me it was fresh. It was like the first time I was doing it. I never get tired.
That's wonderful. This is a man, in his career, has sold over 25 million records. And that says a lot about the type of music he does.
I thought it was even more than that.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute, That was just in Poland.
Oh, that's
that's
okay,
just in Poland.
All right.
Yeah, we have Polish people here.
All right.
Wait a minute, no wonder I'm such a big hit.
Bobby Vinton, once again.
lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my home. I'm lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Wish I had someone to call on the phone. Oh, I am a soldier, a lonely soldier, away from home, through no wish of my own. That's why I'm lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I wish that I could go back home. Letters, never a letter. I get no letters in the mail. I've been forgotten. Yeah, forgotten. Oh, how I wonder, how is it I fail? I'm a soldier, a lonely soldier, away from home, through no wish of my own. That's why I'm lonely. Oh, I'm Mr. Lonely. I wish that I could go back home.
What a voice.
Great, Bobby
I
Vinton.
love that voice.
You know, I really can't remember. Did you mention what year that was? And
No,
the
I
intro of
didn't
that song? How many? Did any of you just take a wild guess? What year was that song?
Remember?
1930. Thank you very much.
it
No.
wasn't. The color clothes that he wears. This is blue velvet. Bobby Vinton.
She wore blue velvet. Bluer than velvet was the night. Softer than satin was the light from the stars. She wore blue velvet. Bluer than velvet were her eyes. Warmer than May's tender sighs. Love was all. Arms of love I held tightly. Feet of the rapture rose. Like a flame burning brightly. But when she left, gone was the glow of blue velvet. But in my heart they'll always be precious and warm, a memory through the years. And I still can see blue velvet through my tears. She wore blue velvet. kiss and walk a memory through the years, and I still can see blue velvet through my tears.